Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be showing you how to create a villager breeder farm simply and easy. This video is very simple and it works so well I showed proof at the end of how many villagers I got in just a couple of minutes. First, grab these materials. Now, it doesn't really matter with open wood, but you're going to need 2 beds, and then however many villagers you want, you'll need a bed for each villager. So you'll need 2 beds anyway, yeah. So just grab tons of beds really. Right, now start by breaking 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now cut this out, as I do here. That's that. And then you can do slabs, but I'm just going to do oak planks. Like this. And then what you'll need to do is just dig around like this, as you can see here, and then do this again like this. And then what you're going to do is build up 2 blocks, and then you're going to place a slab here like this, and then build around to make it like a box, sort of like this, as you see here. Now if you walk into it, you shouldn't be able to walk through it, as you see here. And if you crouch, you should be able to get through like this. You're going to want to dig down 1 more layer like this, and then dig down another layer and like this, and then break this bit here, as you see here. Now what you're going to need to do is count this. So this is, you don't really need to count, but basically once you place this water, look here, it should leave 2 blocks here, as you see here. Now you're going to break these 2, like break this down 1 more layer, and then you're going to place 2 water buckets at the end here. So then you should be left with this 2x2 here, which you shall break down, and this is where your villagers will go to. Now just break like a little room for the villagers, so like this, and you're going to want to place all your beds in here. So just get as many beds as you can, basically. So I'm going to grab my beds, as you see here, and I'm just going to place them all here, as you see there. Now this will be how many villagers I can have. So since there's 5 beds, I'll be able to get 5 villagers, or 5 new villagers. But then you're going to want to place 2 beds up here, no matter what. You have to place 2 beds up there, or this will not work. Right, and now you're going to have to lead your villagers in here, so like trick them or something. But eventually, once you get 2 villagers in here, as you see here, to get the farm working, all as you'll need is some wheat to make bread. So you're going to need this wheat, and then you're going to need bread. Hold on, let me get bread. Bread. Then I recommend getting a stack of bread, or 3 stacks, doesn't really matter. Right, there you go. And then look, once you drop it to them, they should pick it up. So just drop a bunch to them, and then drop a bunch to the other guy. As you see here, and just make sure they have enough, doesn't really matter. Then I'll leave this for like a minute or so, and eventually a baby villager will spawn, and eventually this baby villager will fall down and then into the hole, because usually the other villagers push him off and they sit here, as you see here. Now as you can see, they're already doing it again. That's how fast this machine starts to work. But look, I'm just watching villagers fuck. Lovely. There you go, villager here, and eventually he'll get knocked down by something, like another villager. Oh no, he's got knocked down. And then he leads into the room down here. These villagers will grow up and you can do whatever you want with them. You can make them librarians, Fletchers, anything. Now, I logged off and left this for a while. Or I didn't log off, I left this for a while, right, as you can see here. They're doing it already. Right, as you see, now, villager already going back down, look. I come down here, look. I left this for 2 minutes, there's already tons of villagers here. Right, anyway, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye. Like and subscribe.